Monkey Mosaic Challenge. Trying to get all 50 Monkey Mosaics. This time we're allowed to use the air vehicle. This will be the fastest way if you just want to see where they're at. I'm using the police helicopter with the ambulance livery. It's pretty much the same thing. And we're going to be trying to fly around here and get all of them, following almost the same route I used for the on-land portion. But it'll be a lot quicker this time. So that first Monkey Mosaic was right there at the gas station. Now we're going to the community here and getting Mirror Park. Getting this one near the bathrooms. So with the helicopters, it's really hard to just have them hover, but they will do it as long as they're undamaged. So try to get as many of them as possible while hovering. You lose total control of the aircraft when you pull up the phone, so gotta be quick about it. Some of them you kind of have to hover, others you can just kind of land. That might be the best way. Next one here is underneath these roadways. Really gotta sneak in there. Let's see if I can do a hover pick here without touching anything at all. I'll just land it. There'll be some, of course, where I still have to get out of the helicopter, but it won't be so bad. Now we're going to this construction area over here, industrial park. I don't know what the heck to call it. This one's super tricky. I gotta be able to hover it because it's really hard to land it. Let's see if I could hover it. Hopefully nothing's in the way. Oh, can't see down there. Let's get back out. I'm just gonna land it here. Not touching the fence. Oh. I don't really concentrate on not making any damage because it's not that the helicopter will die, it's that I won't be able to hover anymore. It'll actually automatically always pull to the left every time you pull up the phone. And it goes based on how much damage you have. This next Monkey Mosaic coming in here. Just try to make it easy on myself going forward, and of course something's in the way. Ooh, 5 out of 50, let's go. So, unlike the car, I can finally shoot straight across over here. So over here, this would be like this stunt jump section. Here, you gotta watch out with the grass, see if I can get in there as to the side as possible. Zoom in as much as possible when there's grass and see if the kind of pixels can go around it. That way you can get it to register. This one is super tricky because I know I'm too far and the gate is too tall. Might have to get out, but I'm gonna try to take a pic hovering here. Oh, click the gate and book it. Not worth it. This is slammed. Now we're gonna go next to the paint spray. Fly a little bit over to here, but as long as you're not here too long, you won't get stars or nothing.
Aircraft. This airspace is prohibited. Reverse course.
It is really unbelievable that, I mean, I'm flying an ambulance helicopter. You figure that they would be free to go anywhere, right? But no. It's not like they could see, verify that I'm not an actual ambulance guy inside flying it. So I will say this as a guy who likes flight simulators. The flight model in this game is a little bit off. You wouldn't be able to kind of air brake like that with your rotors. It'll literally snap them off. There's a lot of force going on there, so that wouldn't be appropriate. And hovering is actually really hard to stay super still. But one thing that they don't do here is that you can actually taxi with these helicopters. You just tilt the rotor forward and it'll drag the helicopter across the ground. You can't do that here. It don't want to just flip over. So I can't kind of drive them on the ground. And we're gonna go to the skate park and get the tiniest monkey mosaic in the game. don't know, maybe the one on the bench and the is a little bit tinier. The one at the end of the pier and the bench, but this one's actually really small too. And now we're gonna go under the highway. Should have about 10 so far. This one's gonna be impossible. Let's just get out and do it. We're gonna win. Now this next one's gonna be a really good hover test out here on the pier. Let's see if I can't take the picture without getting out. Gotta hover over the water, and I scraped a little bit, so I might turn a little bit to the left. So I just kind of aim a little bit to the right, and it's okay if it moves a little bit. Let's see. Alright, not moving too much. Did I get it? Whoa! Let's try again. Actually didn't move that much considering I scraped it on the fence. And that's just the worst way. No, this is not working. This is not working. Oh. Now we're gonna go to, is it the one where we kind of, no, here we go. Alright, got the one here, Franklin's house. Gonna be another hover spot off the building. When I did it on the ground, I had to climb all the way up, but now we'll be able to kind of hover above it. But I scraped it a lot. It should turn a lot to the left, but let's see if I can't get it in frame this time. Oh, good, it didn't move. Little oblique body gave it to me. Let's cook it. Yeah, there's nowhere to like kind of land on the roof where you can just take the picture without getting out. This one, there's no way. Just land and get out. And it's in that corner of the roof of this movie theater. See, that's where you get the helicopters from right there. Now here I'm kind of try to put the helicopter in a place where the cars won't smash it while I'm in there working. Good enough, let's go. Get that stamina up. Let's bolt it. There you go. Do one on the other side of the wall here. Please don't crash my helicopter. Please don't crash my helicopter. Back up, back up. Off we go. This is another one. Maybe I'll try to hover it. It's inside this kind of pillar flower pot thing. Let's see if I can't hover it here underneath the roadway. A little higher. Don't turn to the left. And it's turning to the left, but I got it. Let's go. Oh man. And it's already kind of moving to the left because of the damage, but should be good to go. From here on out, I think I'll just land it. It's not worth it. Now we get the absolutely hardest to find Monkey Mosaic. Next to Palm's house. Which is just gotta be a horrible place to sleep. Right next to the roadway, and that wall will not block any noise at all. Now we're gonna go for this one. I've had a lot of trouble here before. I've just crashed trying to get underneath this bridge here. Let's see if I can't plop down and take it. Maybe I could hover it. Let's see. Zoom out of here. I think we're about halfway through. Let's see how many we got. Ooh, this next one, it'd be really good to hover it. I'm not sure I will be able to though. There's just a lot of objects here, and it's already tilting heavy. Maybe if I stay high enough, I'll be able to get it. Nope, that sucker's moving. Yeah, I think I'm good on the hovering for this run. Way too dangerous. $23. Here, right next to this 3-shop strip mall. It's kind of tight, but I think I can get in there and get a nice landed pick. So I kind of aim for this little star right here, and if I land right on top of it, I should be able to get that pick to register. Oh, it's just not. Try again. And now we go to the comic book store, where literally the monkey's on top of it. This has to be the most obvious place to find a monkey mosaic.
Impotent rage! Don't get me excited!
Now here, I think this is another get out. There's no way. It's right next on the wall of this building here. We'll just get out, plop down, take it, get back in. this nice little golf course. Another tiny postage stamp sized mosaic on this bench. Dude, give me the pick. Oh my gosh. This is getting ridiculous at this stage. It's a little handrail just covering up that little corner of it. I got it. All things being said, it would be kind of cool to see this in real life. Have somebody set up a challenge, like a reward, like $500 or something, and he puts like these things all over the city. And if you catch them all, you can get like, a little prize or something. That'd be pretty cool. At least it gets people out and about. Better than Pokemon Go. That never happened before. Alright, we're almost done with the city. I think now we gotta go to the university. Try not to get the security guard on us. Sometimes he gets annoyed. I'm telling you, man, Grand Theft Auto security guards are the most dangerous things. Like, cops don't scare me, but security guards, they have incredible aim. Get this one first. The cemetery. Sneak in here. Bar, but maybe we'll give it through the trees. Nope. Alright, good. Security guard's not here, so we'll be alright. Morning's coming. The little wall didn't give it to me. Now you wouldn't be able to do this twice. I had to use an old save file. So yeah, you wouldn't be able, because once you take the pick, it won't even register as an object again in the game. You can just take a pick and it won't say like confirmed or nothing. Now in San Andreas, the picture challenge, I've seen the speedrunners absolutely insane, because it's like no limit to the distance you could be as long as it kind of populated. So the guy would just run to one spot, take about 15 picks. I got hit there by that car, it's incredible. Take about 15 picks into the distance and move to another spot, take another 15 picks. I think there it's like 100 pictures, so I'm not sure. I think the longest challenge that they have from GTA is the 200 pigeons you gotta shoot in GTA 4. That was just crazy. There are pigeons everywhere. And go to the observatory. Yes, I know I don't fit, so let's just take the pick. Now we're definitely going to the countryside, so should mean a little bit easier to land, and hopefully the helicopter could make it. I know it scratched up a bunch. I'm gonna go right behind this store. This is next to where they have the stag random encounter. Yeah, he's tied up to one of them poles. And we should be fine over the church. Welcome to Los Santos. Welcome to Los Santos. this one's gonna be a little hard. There's a lot of rocks, and it's hard to get it flat. But maybe. There we go. Between the rock and the tree. Don't scratch my tail rotor. I don't think it's gonna give it to me. Yes. That was really random right there. I didn't think it was gonna give it to me because of that pole. Now this one, you have to use a vehicle. There's just no way. You need something to stand on to see in there. So I'm actually going to take advantage of this random event. Steal this car that I don't have to brake. It's sitting right there. But if not, you'd have to go across the street and get one of the other cars. And look right through the perfect hole here. Bang. 10 to go. Now we should be going to the motel. That reminds me a lot of a school for some reason. Oh, the crack addicts don't mind me. I'm just taking a couple of pics here. Out we go. Oh, this is another difficult squeeze. Try to get between the barber shop and that shop in front. I know I can fit and land it. I'm way past hovering at this stage. Just get it in there. This is another random event that spawns there, but since I already triggered one random event, I'm still in the cooldown. Nothing's gonna appear. I'm going to aircraft boneyard. Hopefully we won't get this guy too angry. Sometimes he can get angry. Walk the other way. Now we go to Humane Labs. The only place you can get 4 stars. That's insane. It's more heavily defended than the airport. bit of an incline. Should be able to plop it down. Back out of here easy. Now we're gonna get this one behind this place here. Maybe I'll go to the fence. Got him fit in there. Perfectly framed. Let's go. 5 to go. Now I'm behind the shed. This is another really hard landing. To get close and not have it completely flip over. Oh man. I don't think I have to be this close. Back up a little bit. See if it's forgiving. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Ooh, look at that. That was pretty far away. Now we go Chiliad. Long. Now we will go at terminal velocity. I try to get really fast by kind of feathering down and forward. Toledo Bay will get this. I'm right behind this building here. Another uneven ground, but we should be able to get it. Ooh, don't flip. Alright, 3 to go. Here between these buildings, super tight, but the heli's pretty good. Still got full control of it. Almost at the end here. Twist it, baby. Twist it, twist it. get me to that box. I'm not low enough. Oh, give me a break. I don't know, at this stage I should probably get out, but I should give it to him. Only blocking one little brick. There we go. 2 left, huh? Ooh, there's only one left, and it's underneath the bridge. I missed one. I'm trying to think of which one I missed. Wow, I can't believe I missed one. I gotta kind of think of which one I didn't get. This is gonna suck. I mean, I ain't doing another run. This is just so perfect. But I gotta get that last one. Let's see. Which one is it? It's supposed to be the last one, but it's not. We're gonna have to go back somewhere in the city, I think. Let's see. Okay, so I got all of these. Went through the town. Do it. I got those, and then I'm out of the city almost. Got that one. I'm out of the city though. Which one could it be? Oh, heliport. Let's go. Wow, I should have gotten that one before I got the one underneath the highway and after the skater park. But I don't know what happened. I just kind of forgot about it. It is a long ways away. So I was expecting it to happen, but it didn't happen. The helicopter smoking. The way they do it here is actually pretty cool because in real life, the way you, if a helicopter has engine damage, it doesn't just plop down. You can auto rotate. And it gives you like a little bit of cushion at a certain point of going down. But here it kind of gives you that same, like, you know, it gives you a little bit and then it'll kind of plop down, but you don't get that, you know, obviously it's not that detailed to where they have the auto rotate, but it's actually, I'm able to land and not get blown up even after the helicopter dies really high up. Just kind of gonna get a little bit of forward speed, and then kind of like use the rotors to slow down. So this is one I miss, costing me, I don't know, at least 2 minutes here. Alright. Boom. 50 out of 50. Final game time. 5:08.